What is up, everybody? Silver Stasher back with another video, and today I have a very fun one because I'm doing an unboxing and showing you guys a $700 coin that I bought from eBay. So before we get into that, I do want to tell you guys, so silver is at $78.14 right now. Gold is at $5,060, and to me, it seems like it's kind of stabilizing itself. So I still think there's obviously a huge upside, but it's kind of nice to see it stay around the same price for a few days, because it was a little stressful seeing it go up and then down and bounce around a whole lot, because I don't know, I've got a lot of money in this game and I feel like I do not want to lose it all, nor do I necessarily need to make $1 million off of it right away. I would rather it go up, long term go up by a decent amount, than spike and do the weekly double thing that it's been doing. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this because I'm very excited about it. Sorry that I haven't been posting a whole lot. I've been meaning to, but realistically, life gets very busy. I've been working a lot of overtime shifts. I've been picking up a lot of shifts, and needless to say, I just have not been able to focus on YouTube as much as I want to. So anyways, I saved this for you guys. I thought about opening it myself and looking at it without you guys, but I figured that would be wrong to do, and I didn't want to do that, but I've literally been sitting on this package for like a week and a half, I think. So it kind of sucked. I hated it. It was really challenging for me to do that, but I did it, and I've got it here with me now. And this is, if you guys watched my last video, I described what my strategy for this year because of the volatility in the market, and that strategy involves buying semi-numismatic coins. So this gold coin is actually a prime example of what I mean by buying the semi-numismatic coins, and this is a strategy that I'm going to be taking with me all of this year. The reason behind that is because in the volatile markets, let me go ahead and put my knife down. In the volatile, I can't say that word right now, but in the volatile markets, I think one thing that is a little bit safer, in my opinion, is the semi-numismatic pieces. And the reason behind that is because if in the crazy situation that gold went down to $0, this is a semi-numismatic coin, and this is a collector's coin as well. So worst case scenario, even if gold tanked and went down to $0, this has some collector's value as well. However, because it's a semi-numismatic piece and not a full numismatic piece, you still are pretty much just paying around spot for this coin. So I'm buying it for around spot. So, excuse me. I'm buying it for around spot. So I'm not paying a huge premium. So I'm still getting a really good value for what I'm purchasing. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys a close-up, but I do want to just go ahead. First time I've seen this, and it's got some tape around it. Oh my gosh, this is in phenomenal condition. Holy crap. So I will say at first glance, I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers on this, but at first glance, this coin does look like it was probably cleaned. And I think with how I purchased this, it either had some errors on it, or not some errors, but some damage to it, which there is a couple scuffs on this. But this looks like it's in phenomenal condition. Now, it does look a little too clean to be uncleaned, I would say. So if I had to bet, it is likely clean. However, I'm definitely impressed with the looks of this coin, and quite honestly, it's from 1878. Looks like it's in great condition, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be showing you guys some close-ups on this, but it is absolutely phenomenal. Let's see if you guys can see that there. Wow. It is, so I believe this is 0.12 ounces of gold, and it's 90% gold. So it's pretty much the smallest amount that I would say I want to buy, because still a big enough coin that you can have it and hold it in your hand and admire it and appreciate it, but it's not too small to where some of the gram coins that I have are awesome to stack because they're cheap compared to something like this, but this is, it just feels a little bit more substantial, obviously, and it's easier to keep track of where it is and everything because it's not so darn small. So anyways, I am very excited about it, and I think that going into this year, my primary investment is going to be gold coins just like this, around the $500 to $700 range. Obviously, that will depend on the gold price, but I do think that that is a great, phenomenal investment choice for if you're going to be stacking gold. And I do want to show you guys one other thing as well. I want to talk about two other things, but one of the things, as you can see right here, I purchased another car, or not another car, but I purchased a new to me car with some of my silver. So there's a video that I want to create coming up soon about talking about selling silver to buy things that you might need. And for me, that was a car. I sold a bunch of my silver and just a teeny bit of gold, not a ton of gold, but I sold a bunch of silver to be able to put more down for this car. I think that there's a sweet spot in selling your stack for something you might need. I don't think you should sell all of it, but I also don't think you should always hold back and keep it for all times if you need it. And quite honestly, not having debt, in my opinion, is better than stacking it sometimes. So anyways, the car I bought is a Toyota 4Runner. It is absolutely awesome. I love it. It is a car that should last me for another 10 to 15 years because I just had my old car was a Toyota, and it lasted me for about 10 to 15 years or 12 years, I think. And it had 250,000 miles on it, had it paid off for a long time. So I do have a very small car payment now, but it is what it is. It would have been a lot larger if I didn't sell some of my silver stacks. And then the second thing I want to mention to you guys is I'm sure you guys also, if you're watching this, not only do you invest in gold and silver, but you also might invest in stocks. And this is a great, phenomenal book that I just finished reading. If you're curious about options trading and primarily cash secured puts, if you don't know what that is, you should read this book because it opens your eyes. It's pretty significant how much this has changed my perspective on options trading, and I do think it's a very beneficial thing. It can help you build wealth, and quite honestly, this book was phenomenal. It's pretty simple. There's some complex things in here, but the more you read it, you can look over it once or twice, and you'll probably get most of it. So I did want to mention that, but anyways, you guys, I wanted to show you guys this gold coin. That is the primary purpose of this video, so I'm very excited about it. You guys, please let me know your strategy for this week. Alrighty guys, I just want to show you in comparison. To the right is the gold coin that I just bought, and to the left is just a regular penny. It is just about the same size, so it's a little bit bigger than a dime, which I like because the 10th ounce gold coins that are pure gold they're pretty much just the size of a dime, which is just a little small in my opinion. So anyways, that is the front. Let's go ahead and go to the back. Sorry about the shakes. All right, so here's the back of the gold coin. I do want you guys to tell me if you guys think that this is clean. I hope it's not, but also I am aware that I bought it knowing that it possibly was going to be cleaned. So I hope it's not because I think it's in great shape if it's not, but otherwise I think the odds are probably against me and it probably is clean. So let me know your guys' opinions below. Please let me know your guys' strategy for this year because it's very choppy markets right now and I'm not sure where it's going to go, but my plan is to just keep buying gold more so than silver because I've kind of focused on that the last year or two. And I do think gold is a little bit more stable than silver, so that's why I'm focusing on that right now. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching again, and I appreciate you all as always. Silver Stasher will see you guys for the next video, so peace out, you guys, and hopefully you guys can go pick up some nice, cool gold coins because I love this thing. I like the American $5 Eagle coins a little bit better, the looks of them, but this is my first, what is this, $2.50? Yeah, so this is $2.50 gold coin from 1878, and it's my first one in my stack. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's a beautiful coin, and again, I'm going to be hopefully stacking a lot more of those this year. So thank you guys as always. See you guys next time. Silver Stasher, peace out.